That's his son.
No,
Yeah, everybody knows who he is. If you look him up, you'll know who he is. And so Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker. So he's got the triple. Seth Rollins is the Triple H.
Paul Heyman.
Braun Breaker would be the Batista. And now they need the Randy Orton, which I think could be Logan Paul because he's down. He's a good wrestler. He's textbook great. And he can sell. And him and Seth Rollins would go great together because they're both celebrity as fuck. Like, I think that'd be good. But we'll see what happens, you know?
Perfect.
Yeah. The women's championship changed hands. Did Rhea Ripley did not win? No, she didn't. No, it didn't change hands. Yeah, but she didn't lose. She didn't lose. She didn't win. She didn't get pinned.
Who got pinned? The other one?
The other chick, yeah. So she didn't lose. She just didn't win.
Who was the other chick? The blonde girl, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. It was no, that was Charlotte Flair and Tiffany.
No, the one. Becky
Lynch. That was tag team. Yeah, we should have been more prepared for this.
Never mind. The blonde chick was a tag team?
No, I think there was a blonde in that too.
The one that dated Dominic Mysterio?
That was, that's oh my God. I know her too because she's hot. Liv Morgan. I can cut the rest of that out.
Was she the third one or was she the tag team? She might have been in the tag team.
No. Shoot. No, yeah, she wasn't in a tag team. Yeah, I think, yeah, because it was Liv Morgan and that big bitch.
Becky Lynch was in the tag team.
Yeah, Becky Lynch was the other, because the buildup of the tag team match was she was going to challenge the tag team champ, the one with the wings. She would challenge the tag team champion, but she didn't have a partner. She couldn't find a partner. Nobody would help her. And then Becky Lynch came back. It was an unannounced partner, and it was Becky Lynch coming back from being injured.
Yeah,
that's why the crowd erupted so much. And it was a WrestleMania moment. So she came back, and then she betrayed her on Raw. Because she lost. Well, she didn't win. The girl didn't do what she was supposed to do and help her win.
So
they did win, and then they lost it on Monday.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Can we differentiate between a loss and a win? I don't see how it's not a loss if you're not getting pinned because you're still not getting the win.
No, it's not. You get pinned, you take an L. You're in a match and somebody else gets pinned, you didn't win.
Hot take: you should both get an L.
No, that's not how wrestling works.
That's like playing golf.
No, it's not.
That's like, no, I'm just saying, like, let's say me and you and Brendan go play golf, right? And I finished third, you finished second. So you're telling me you didn't lose, you just didn't win?
Correct. That makes sense. Like, you only get a loss if you get pinned. That's not you know what? Ask Rhea Ripley if she lost. And she's going to tell you no.
She's going to say, yeah.
And it's not like a Sean O'Malley I didn't lose. Like, he lost.
Okay, yeah.
Hot take.
Speaking of which, that's a good segue.
UFC segue. There we go.
I like that a lot. So Sean O'Malley is actually
he's supposed to fight again.
So,
okay, that was his number 2 loss, right?
Who do you have in that? Number 2 after Cheeto Vera, yeah.
I want to say Sean because he wants it more. But Mirab, was it a close fight? Was it a close fight?
No, yes, Mirab was all in the member.
I don't remember much of it. Did he whoop his ass?
I mean,
big
he
time?
had him on the ground the whole time.
That's probably all he trained since then.
Yeah.
So the defense is going to be.
But even no matter how much you train for that, Mirab,
he's a different beast. Yeah, it's like trying to train for a Khabib.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe if Sean O'Malley could keep the distance, throw some. He has a chance. He always has a puncher's chance.
If he goes in there and Mirab doesn't feel that he's a threat, and Sean O'Malley's practiced that fucking striking game as well, and got stronger, bigger. And he goes in because Sean O'Malley, he looks like a skinny punk,
but he needs to practice a straight.
He can hit you from weird angles. That's it. That was his thing because he can just be standing here and just be like, "Wow!" Like his hands are at his side, and he just hits you on the top of the head, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Like that knockout that he did to Aljamain Sterling or whatever.
Yeah, it was just weird. You're his hands were down, and then all of a sudden, smack. Yeah, he like shit whips his arms. Like it's weird.
Yeah,
because he can get all that power behind it, and he's not broadcasting it at all. Yeah,
I was a huge fan of his.
He's a douche. Yeah.
Fuck him. No, I'm just joking.
No, I like him. I liked him, but he's been kind of douchey.
And you know who else kind of was like that? Patty Pimblett. I didn't like him for a minute, but I actually liked him a lot again.
He did good, man. He did what everybody said he was not going to do. Everybody thought they were feeding him to Chandler.
He beat the fuck out.
Yeah, it reminded me of this is a movie reference.
I was wrong about that fight, by the way. I took Chandler.
No, the reference is The Watchmen. There's a character in The Watchmen. This is for the nerds. A character in The Watchmen named Rorschach. He wears the mask that changes. Well, he got arrested on one of the movies, not the TV show, the movie. He got arrested. Well, he turned himself in because they were arrested superheroes because they were vigilantes. So he went in jail and he put all the people that are in jail. So they all surround him.
His ass?
They all surround him and they're like, oh, you're locked in here with us. And he goes, look, let's not get anything fucking confused. Y'all are locked in here with me. That's the player I should to say. So that's what like everybody thought. Oh, you're feeding Warshak to the criminals. No, you're giving Warshak a big meal. You know, like that's what I think. Patty Pimblett did. He didn't just beat Michael Chandler. He beat him bad, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
really
that's
bad.
like he knocked him out, right? Like
yeah,
the
like
first,
no chance. I think it was.
Was it the second
TKO,
round?
I think.
Second round?
Let me see what round it was.
Because he called the second round. That's what he called. He said, "I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out in the third round." Okay, so he didn't quite get it.
It was a TKO. Yeah.
Yeah. What does TKO mean? That they stopped him hitting him?
Knockout.
They stopped him hitting him. Oh, okay. But he was still woke, but he wasn't awake.
Yeah, like not.
He wasn't defending. Ow. That's what it was. He wasn't defending.
But yeah, another fight that I want to talk about is Dustin Poirier's final fight.
He's supposed to bring Wayne out. Well, he wants to. I know Wayne's going to hear it, but we got to see what happens.
He wants to bring Wayne out.
Why would he not, bro? That's promotion for the Carter 6.
He's from New Orleans.
And that's promotion for the Carter 6. He's already been promoted heavy.
Exactly. So
why would he not do that? Ooh, unreleased track.
It just sucks he might lose his last fight.
Entrance to an unreleased song.
Because you know who he's fighting? Max Holloway.
Oh, it's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, that's
gonna be tough way. You know for sure that they're gonna end it by it's gonna go all the way, or somebody's gonna get knocked out right at the end.
In which the three fighters you're always gonna have that with, which they always fight each other, which is funny. Justin Gaethje, Poirier, Max Holloway.
Yeah, because the last time Holloway upset everybody and knocked Gaethje out. No, Holloway was winning the whole time, right? And he's still. I know there was one match where.
You were talking about when Holloway was beating him up, and then Holloway gave him a chance. He was like, "Come to the middle."
Yeah, they just do it. And he went out. Is that when he knocked him out?
I think he did knock him out.
Yeah, but he went out there like that's gangster shit, bro. Like to go out there and just no guard, no guard, just swing, knock me out.
And he said that's why he did it. He was like, oh, I wanted to give him a chance.
Exactly.
Like, I respect him.
That's like the phrase that you fuck me up then. Like you come out here and whoop my ass. I'll do anything you want. Whoop my ass. And he went out there and he threw the hands.
And they were throwing good.
And it could have been anybody's game when you're doing something like that. Like it don't matter how good you did.
That's what I'm saying. That's like me, like when I'm beating somebody like on a game real bad, and I let them come
switching
back
controllers with them. Yeah, it's like something.
Fuck it, I'll give you a chance.
Or like turning your controller upside down. Like we both got to do it, but no. But I mean that's gangster shit. But he was tired too. They were both tired as fuck. They just went out there and that's instinct. When you do that, I bet they don't even see. They just get out there and they like leave their body and just all right, bodies fight.
They're just swinging
because they're so trained. Like in training camp, man, they like become different people. I bet.
Oh yeah.
And they're just like. Put it on autopilot. Go in there and defend yourself. Let's see who did better at training their body. Like instincts and mind, and just sit back and watch what happens or wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You either get to step back or wake up.
It's like you're programmed. Like you're fucking a machine.
I don't know if you've ever been knocked out. It's an odd experience. Because
I've had a lot of seizures.
Yeah. It's kind of like that. Like you either, but instead of waking up and realizing you had a seizure, instead of that, you get to take a couple steps back after you see the other person have a seizure.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, wait. I'm good. Oh, I'm good. Like, oh shit. Okay, it's like closing your eyes and swinging, and then just hearing a clunk, and you don't hear it,
connected,
and then you're not getting punched anymore, and you're like, okay, he's gone.
I think he might be done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or you get shoved by the ref, and you open your eyes, and you think you're getting your ass whooped, and it's really just the ref toning you away.
Hey man, get off him.
Yeah, I bet they just listen. Yeah, they just fucking throw down. I can't imagine that, bro. Like just like going forward. I feel like my body would make me jump back. Like I couldn't just stand there and just swing and let somebody else swing at me. I don't know if I could do that.
I've been doing it all wild. But yeah, I mean that. Just joking.
What you fucking did? I'm about to say. I thought you were about to fucking stroke.
But no, for real, dude, that would be tough. I don't think. I mean, I used to kind of want to be a fighter, but then I realized you're an epileptic, you're lazy.
Yeah, you don't need to be getting your head beat on. Yeah, you don't need to get your head hit on. Yeah, that'd be fucked. No, you definitely would. You wouldn't even make it out there. You'd have a fucking. It might help you, but you have to do slow because the first time because with that, it's induced by like max stress, right? So
stress and lack of sleep.
You're okay. You can't be a fighter because they stay up all night and train. Yeah, no, it would be cool. Yeah, it would be great. But I could see you having. I could see your anxiety because I know mine would. Your anxiety the first time you get to like okay, you train, but then like oh, you're gonna get in the ring with somebody else and you're gonna throw down. But you can just train it. You don't have to spar.
Yeah, you're right.
Like you can just train it. Just train.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like
learn moves.
Classes,
yeah, just learn moves from somebody. Yeah, because eventually they're gonna be like, oh, you want to spar? And be like, no, I'm just doing it just to relieve stress or whatever. So then this is gonna do the opposite. So I'm straight. I don't want to go fight. Yeah.
Next time somebody try to fuck with me,
so you can defend yourself. Yeah, for like 30 seconds and then you stroke out.
Be like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they're like, oh shit, I whooped his ass. Oh yeah, you just grab him and then never let go.
Dude, you're going down. You can't breathe down, motherfucker.
There ain't no fucking guillotine tighter than a guillotine from a dude having a fucking seizure, bro. You're dead. He's gonna rip your head smooth off, dude. Pop your head off.
Like that's bad, bro.
Yeah, no, for real.
Because you know how like I wake up and my like muscles are so